July 1999. Start. Ladies and gentlemen, with great pleasure, I welcome you all this morning to the 35th annual general meeting of your company. Your director's report and the statement of accounts have been duly circulated, and with your permission, I shall take them as read. The slight decline in the profits of your company during the year under review has largely been due to the steep increase in the prices of raw materials, transport cost, and the recession faced by and large by all the industries. Notwithstanding the fact of such huge increase, your directors have decided not to increase the price of the products manufactured by the company, taking into account the directives issued by the government to take all steps to hold the price line. I am happy to inform you that after careful consideration of the requirements of funds for the future expansion of the operations of your company, your directors have recommended a dividend of 15%. During the current year, the company's performance in the domestic market as well as the international market has been quite satisfactory, taking into account the planned priorities that have to be given for the agriculture and construction departments. Your company expects that there will not be any difficulty in maintaining the market trends in the next year also. However, we have also to bear in mind that some state governments are resorting to imposition of unreasonable ceiling on the quantity of power used by certain categories of heavy industries. You may be well aware that the company is having manufacturing facilities in most of the states, and the ceiling is bound to affect the cost of production in those units. We have been requesting the state governments as well as the central government from time to time to desist from fixing any ceiling on the use of power which is already in short supply. The power tariff has also been increased recently in many of the states. This will definitely affect not only the domestic sector but also the international sales of our products, as it will make us less competitive in the matter of prices. I am happy to state that the general labor situation in the country has been by and large peaceful except for one or two minor incidents. Regarding research and development, the company has, after a complete policy review, decided to allocate more funds from the next year. I hope and trust that you will be aware of the fact that most of the multinational companies divert about 10% of their total profits towards research and development. However, in a developing country like India, we cannot afford to allot such huge amounts. At the same time, we have to be practical and take decisions according to the prevailing market. The control on the indigenous availability of raw materials is bound to affect the domestic industry further. I also wish to inform you that the reduction of import duty for certain varieties of diesel engines and fertilizers will not altogether remove the financial difficulties of our sector but will definitely go a long way in giving a small relief which is much needed. There is also a proposal under consideration to diversify in the fields of shipping and printing. I would like to assure you that this is only in the initial stage and final decision would be taken only after getting the views of all the shareholders and the management. With these words, I conclude my speech with the hope that the company will grow from strength to strength. Thank you. Letter from the Marketing Manager, Premier Automobiles, Calcutta. To the proprietor, Suresh Agencies, Chennai. Dear Sir, as you are aware, we are presently engaged in manufacturing automobile spares to meet the growing needs of the country. We take this opportunity to inform you that we are going to start a new factory in South India to manufacture specific spare parts for cars and trucks. We have obtained the clearance from the Government of India. Our existing products are popular and the quality and reliability are excellent. We have decided to improve our quality further by adopting rigorous quality control management. We are looking for dealers for our products in South India. The dealer must have sound financial background and at least 5 years experience in this business. They must have their own premises at important locations in the major cities in the south. We offer 45 days credit facilities, which is one of the longest periods in the fields. If you could not take up dealership for the whole of South India, you could do so in one or more of the southern states. We would be very happy if you could write to us regarding your willingness to be our dealers as well as your financial position and details of the showrooms run by you. Please find enclosed here with our product list and the quality certificate issued by the government which will interest you. Thanking you, yours faithfully. Stop.